Hello, this is the Alligator, and this is the very first in a new series of videos called A Little Look. It's a little look, it's a little look at a game. 15 minutes of a little look at a game. Yeah! Right, that's a thing. So yeah, this is Mini Metro, and this is Little Look, where we're going to have a little 15-minute look at a game. This is a game about kind of building like tube maps and watching the veil. So we're going to be going to London today. Oh my word, that was loud. Cool. Welcome to London. This is, let me just pause. This is Mini Metro and this is London. It's pretty. This is the Thames. This is where I live. I live somewhere near here, round here. I won't give you details. Cause I may have moved. So these are stations. These shapes are stations, and passengers want to get from one station to another. This is a circle. Well, it looks like a circle to me. It may not identify as a circle, but unfortunately I can't ask it what I identify as, so that's a problem, and I shouldn't infer that it's a circle if it's not. This shape, and this is another shape, which is a passenger, and they want to get to that shape. You have to make a line to do that. Each line comes with a little train on it, so as you saw there, that number went from 3 to 2 because it took a train. Should bounce up to 2. Oh, it needs to actually do it. So when you do planning, and you'll be doing a lot of planning and building of lines, it actually needs to complete. When you kind of get rid of it, it needs to actually finish doing that bit of line. But there you go. As you can see, that 2 went back to 3. So what I can do is get like a, I think you have to use yellow and press play. It will immediately put a train on it. It will immediately put a train on it. But what I can do is I can put another train on top of that line, so it can go the other way. And I've moved one passenger. I moved that square from that circle, from this shape to this shape, and those 2 trains will just shuttle backwards and forwards and pick up passengers. If there's no one at a station, then the train will go straight through it. So, as you can see there, that just went straight through. I know. It's okay. There we go. That's some semblance of them all connecting. So let's borrow you and put you on this blue line. You can take them off like that, but it actually has to finish what it was doing. So this kind of now ghost train will need to get to the station before it can pop over there. Ding! There it goes. So this is what I'm saying. It needs to kind of finish what it was doing before the line disappears. If it's already on that line, if it's already on that part of the network, then it needs to finish what it was doing before it can move or be like doing something else. There's a circle which will add to the blue line. At some point I'm going to have to go through like my videos and listen to all the songs, and someone will make it a mix, hopefully, of my singing. Sorry, that's my invisible trumpet. So this is all nice and chill right now, but unfortunately it becomes a lot less chill. That just became a triangle. We all saw that. You don't want this. You don't want two of the same station directly after each other. No, let's do this. Let's do that. No. Give me the thing. There. Sometimes it's a little like janky to get the thing off it, but if you think about it in the sense that it's if you think about it three-dimensionally, it's like a peg on a corkboard and you're wrapping string around it. You just have to kind of find where you can unwrap it. And then you'll get there. But yeah, things can change. So as you can see that we've only got one square and 3 triangles and 3 circles. So if we get a square on one of these, they all have to go into here, which is why all of our lines go through that square. What will happen later is that maybe one of our shapes will change into like a pizza type shape, and that's its own specialist shape which people will want to go to, and they will flood from place to place to get to them. Right, so that has been a week. There's a little clock right up here that is counting down or up, depending on how you count, through Monday into Sunday. And at the end of every week you get a new locomotive, and you get to have a little pick between another thing. So we can have a line or a carriage. We already have seen what lines can do. They are the lines, so we might as well get a carriage. Show you that. So currently, if I want to put a train on this blue line, say this way, then that will go the other way, and we'll have 2 trains on that particular line. I don't want that. Give me. Okay, that's just going to sit there for a while because I can't immediately take it off. So that will actually help that. Probably should have gone for a line. Oh well. Let's just add this on the end of here. I don't like doing this because no shape will want to come from the same shape to the same shape, if that makes any sense. Like, there won't be any circles here. So this will have, like, let's say 6 different shapes, like a square and a triangle, a hexagon, and a trapezoid, and they'll all get on. These trains can only hold 6 shapes right now. And it will get to this circle and nothing will happen. We'll just have to go straight through it, and this could have all of the shapes in the world, but it won't be able to do anything. What we can do is add a carriage, and currently our triangle line, our yellow line. I'm just looking at a triangle, and like the word triangle just wants to be said. I can add this to this. So now this train has 2 carriages, and it can hold more people. That's I'm getting a lot of mixed bag. And under that, possibly. Yeah, let's do that. Right. You don't want sharp edges. Sharp edges is obviously bad for trains. And you almost want like circle lines, because circle lines are kind of the best. Or this kind of thing. Oh, there. This is what I'm saying about kind of specialist. There we go. You also don't want your lines going over each other. Like this is fine because it's all going into a station. But if I kept that like it is, that line actually goes over the top of this red line. So you see there that train actually slowed down to do that. This white line means that that train is actually just going straight through that station. It will never stop there. I know, I'm well aware. I'm aware. Ah, that's our first circle line, yay! And those trains will just kind of go around that circle. I will. Oh, end of week 3. Oh no, it is now week 3. Locomotive. Let's get another carriage. I think another carriage will be helpful. Let's put a train going this way with a carriage. Oop, that jumped to there. You all saw it. Give me that. There. There we go. I was about to say something. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, you. No, that's not what I was going to say. No, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. I'm sure it wasn't important. Actually, it was vitally important. Never mind. Not gonna have that. Ooh. We really need another line. It's getting a bit clogged. Until we get another line, we'll do this. There's a tunnel. It obviously goes under the river, and it's used one of our tunnels that are down there. And the game is ratcheting up, because of course it is. Okay, let's do this. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh no, it's all going wrong. Oh, this line is getting very long. Not a lot I can do about that. It's got 2 trains on it, it will be fine. Every single train is at that station right now. And they all span out. Like, if this was actually London, like, this would be like, what's a really central station in London? Euston? Yeah, I'm gonna say Euston. That just has to connect to that. I don't want it to. Oh, I'm running out of tunnels. Line. Something through the middle. Triangle. You don't want your lines intersecting each other. There. To there. There. Let's do that. I'm not entirely sure how helpful that is, if at all, in hindsight. But we can't do very much. And you can see how hard this kind of game like ratchets up. It starts off chill and then becomes less chill over time, and it kind of gives you kind of space to kind of really look at what's going on, and for you to kind of learn the mechanics and then panic and go, oh my word, I now have 4 circles in a row, and you've just given me the hexagon. Hexagon is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But yeah, so this is Mini Metro. It's fun. It will become, as you can see, there's a lot more passengers at each station now. And as everyone leaves kind of Euston, we will leave this game here. The lose condition, there is no real win in this game. There's only lose. So you're constantly kind of fighting against it at a tide of ever-increasing kind of new stations and people, and just kind of challenging yourself. Like it's really easy to kind of pick up, because it starts off nice and slow, and then the difficulty gets higher and higher and higher. But the lose condition is if one of your stations can't like overfills. Like maybe we can get to a point where that happens. Like this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got 5 shapes. That 5 passengers. That's now 6 passengers. I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7. And because if a train cannot get to this point before this kind of fills up, then you lose the game. Like I can put this on the end of a train system, of a line, but there's no trains around here. You can kind of pick up trains. So this red one currently isn't doing anything, but it needs to finish what it was doing before I can move it. So even though that train, yeah, it immediately did that. Yeah, so I have thwarted my demise by kind of doing that, but there's this, and I tried for that in there, and I've now got a triangle, and I've got all these shapes, and it gets a very kind of giant spaghetti maze. Exit menu. So there's loads of places that you can go to. You've got Paris, New York, Berlin, Melbourne, Hong Kong, Barcelona, Osaka, Stockholm, St. Peters, and there's some that I haven't even got to yet. So to unlock score 500 on St. Petersburg. So to get later missions, you need to score in other places, and there's loads of them. Look at how many there is. It's ridiculous. So not only do you have that, you have daily challenges. This is Paris, 1937. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's like an oldish map. That's cool. Yeah, so I think this game is quite cheap on the old Steams. I will kind of flash up a number of what it is right now, whatever today's date is, the 9th of August. And that's the price of today. Ding 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 ding. And it's a little kind of chill game that you can just pop in and out anytime you want. This has been Mini Metros. This has been Little Look. So, until next time, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, this is Alligator. So see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile.